Well, hello there everyone. I'm Grand Enemy, and welcome back to New Eden as we jump through a Stargate here to our mission system for where we're supposed to be going. Now that we've entered our system, if you remember correctly, we're in the middle of completing this mission. I don't want to be hanging around the Stargate, so I'm going to go ahead and go here. Now you'll learn very quick that hanging around Stargates is a bad idea. And not so bad an idea in high sec as 0.8 security space is. As I'll get to that as well. Well, but it is a bad thing in low sec and null sec. Notice how there's only 5 people in system. How many roids do we got here? Got a lot of roids in this system. I might bookmark this system. Just saying. There's only five in system, but the question is going to be exactly how many. Yeah. Hey, where we're going to be going is not going to be mining friendly on a weekend, even at the end of the day as it is. All right. So. This is what they wanted us to see. First off, that was someone warping out of here. I'm going to come down here and I'm going to keep this at range of 20, or keeps this at range of 1,000. And all those little things there, bring this in. That is what we were grabbing. Okay, now these are stuffs that we can all go and fly. So I'm actually going to go stop my ship. Alright, so what do we have here? This is a lot of the ships that we can fly as an MR. Okay, so I'm just going to take you through these. So what do we have here? We've got an Inquisitor. I'm just going to look at. This is an Inquisitor frigate. Okay. We're going to be getting one of these here really soon. Look at. Oh, I love the new lighting effects on these MR ships. The gold just really stands out. Sorry, we just got a new lighting update a few months ago. This is really the first time I've actually gone and looked at the MREN ships. I'm gonna look at here. Here's another one of the frigates. It's really nice, isn't it? Now let's skip over here. What do we have over here? We've got what? Crucifier. Ooh, look at you. Oh yeah. Nice, isn't it? This is a little bit higher. What is it? What are you? Alright. Over here, these are destroyers. A little bit bigger. Actually, quite a bit bigger. Okay, than the frigates. And yet, still nothing compared to their oh no, let's not lock you. Let's just look at you. This is an industrial transport ship. Okay, and that there is the creme de la creme for freighters, the Providence freighter. Just look at you. This thing is absolutely huge. Okay, it just is. Okay. It outsizes the Abaddon here. Okay. And these are the battleships. And look at how small the frigates are compared to them. And these things are small in comparison to dreadnoughts and carriers. So keep that in mind. Yeah, here's a cruiser. Ooh. Yep, these are cruisers. Amarian Amarian ships you will see a lot in fleet battle, PvP fleet battle. So, I think we've spent enough time looking at what we want to. We're going to look at our ship again, our puny little ship, and we're just going to go, we're going to set our destination back here. We're going to find it, and that Stargate, and we're going to go jump. We're going to align to the gate, and we're going to warp to it. Notice how our guns retract, or rather our one gun, but there's two, top and bottom. Firing arcs and all that. Let's see if I can find the hard point. I think they're on the side. I'm not mistaken. Okay. We are pretty much done here with the basics tutorial. You know, what's going to happen is this is probably going to be a little bit of a shorter video. You know, we're going to accept, I'm going to take you up to the exception of the mission that's going to take us out to our career counselors. And I'm going to fly there off camera. That way you're not having to sit through the most boring part of EVE, and that is the long jump distances. So it's probably going to be about about 5 jumps of travel. Oh, so yeah, just one jump I don't mind taking you through. Notice here that our target destination is like so, and I'm going to go ahead and click dock. Again, don't want to spend too long at the gate. Notice how there's 150... Oh wow, okay. Yeah. Don't really care. So, while we wait, what else do you want to know? Well, all of these stars you see, some of which you will be jumping, when you set out a destination, I'll show it to you before I cut out. You'll see a line showing which stars you'll be connecting through. So, aura here, complete mission, we get 500 ISK, that goes directly into our bank account. Yay, we got 5,500 ISK. Request mission. Okay. Moving onwards. You've completed your basic training, Brandon Hardon. Now you're ready for something more involving. There are a number of career training agents not far from here who can teach you all about the various activities and careers available to you. They'll let you get hands-on training experience with everything from asteroid mining to deep space exploration. When you're ready, I'll refer you to them. You should take everything else with you as well, since you probably won't be coming back here afterwards. Well, we will be getting 500 ISK for it. We're going to have to take with us one set of clearance papers to this location. Konoban. I'm going to set this destination now. Oh, wow. Is it really only 2 jumps? Yeah, okay. I'm going to go ahead and accept this. Alright, I'm going to show this to you on both the star map and old star map and the new star map. If I would come up here and... No region names, please. Thank you. So, this is where we jumped to before. Danania. Yeah. This is going to be a system full of people, as is this going to be a system full of people. Okay. I already know that. Alright. So, this is what it looks like here. Okay. There's a few asteroids here, a lot of moons. So those asteroid belts are probably going to be completely devoid of any type of mineral by the time we get over there. And we're going to be spending a lot of time in Konoban right off the bat. So this is where we're going. Okay, notice it's 2 jumps. I'm going to show this to you on the beta map. And at the same time as I'm going to close out of this one. So here we are. Notice how we have a flashing line. And we are literally going over and down, or over and, yeah, like so. Okay. And then this is actually visibly represented in the skybox, or in the star box, whatever you want to call it. Ah, hey, our bounty came through. So we actually got another 2,000 ISK from those 2 ships we killed from that Combat Basics mission. We'll get more bounties. Oh, whoop. Thank you. And take you... Oh, no, that doesn't fit in there. That goes over there. Also, this token of submission. There. Don't need it. Alright, undock now. This is our last mission we will do for Aura. After this, your tutorial is officially completed, and everything you do from this point out is up to you. So, let's see if I... that's where that is. That destination. Let's see here. Is it even going to show up? Doesn't look like it. Aw, darn. So, oh, there you go. Anyhow, that line is visibly represented. That's the star we're going to. So, let's see here. Yeah, there's only 13 in system. But, I'm going to warp to within 100 of a random asteroid belt. It's only 15 in system. This is where we're going, but I just want to check this out really quick, because I'm fairly certain these belts are probably devoid of anything even resembling ore at this point in the day. Because it is 2317 Eve time, which is, oh wow, there still are a ton here. Okay. Well, that's surprising to me. Only because there's only 14 in system, in local, and 147 in corporate chat. This is just our default corporation that we're in. So, school, heading on university, corporation, heading on university. A lot of new players hang out here. I'm on a new character, but I'm not a new player. So, if there's people asking questions, I will probably jump in and offer to help them a little bit as I work through getting skills trained up and stuff. Okay. So, here we are. Someone's an executioner, someone's also another one in the rookie ship. And here we go. On in. We're going to dock at the only station here. A couple of ads here. No big deal. They're actually attached to mobile depots. Interesting. Anyway, those should hopefully be going away here soon. And instead we're going to have great big freaking billboards everywhere. That is the primary way of recruiting right now, is attaching stuff to mobile depots and cans in space. So a can being secure containers or cargo containers. Alright. Now, this agent doesn't exist here, but this is where we need to complete it. Complete the mission. Get our 500 ISK. And welcome to training school. Got a total of 8,000 ISK. Now, before we get started, I want more money. Okay? I want more money. And I want a little bit better ship. Best way to do this is go through the military career. Career pay, yeah. So we're going to get another repair systems. We're going to get a better beam here. And we'll be getting 3 multi-frequency, yes, 3 small multi-frequency crystals. This is going to be a much better thing than what we got. And a repair systems, steel book. So now is when we actually start getting into actual rewards for missions. And we'll be granted this when we complete it. But if we complete the mission within 5 hours, we're going to get this. So at this point, you know all the basics. Yeah. Screw you, Aura. Don't care. So, take a look here. I should already have this. Yeah. Fuck you. Don't care. Alright, so this, I'm actually going to go ahead and sell this item. For, say, 25, not 25,000, but that much. And we're going to set it up for a month-long contract selling thing. I just want it out of here. It's gone. Fortunately, it didn't sell right away. It probably won't either. And there's the tutorial. I don't want it to resume, so I'm just going to go ahead and undock here. Going to have to do this with our one gun. No big deal. First things first, we're going to just align here. Here, this is our target location. Okay. I said I want a better ship, so those players in green are those that are within our corporation. I'll show you everything that comes to this overview and how it pertains to mining and stuff later. And again, keeping one hand ready on the keyboard because I like to move quickly. Corporally follower. Alrighty. Orbit that. Lock and... Yep. Notice how I'm control clicking on this. We're going to have to be within... Ah, good. Alright. Now we can also turn this on. That big sphere is targeting range. The smaller sphere is firing range. The two spheres here is that weapon firing range. Fall off and optimal. Okay, now we're going to go orbit U at that. Also notice this has something in it. I'm going to want to come back to that. Also now note that we got a few more people coming in system, or in here. Here. Yep. That's a Veldspar asteroid. That's a Densfeld asteroid. They're going to come in and try and intercept us. Where is this guy? Okay. Now, sometimes enemies get... That's really weird where he is. Anyway. Notice how our timers started ticking again. And he's missing. I'm going to start firing. I can now lock both of these targets up. Oh, whoop. Forgot I only had two. God damn, hit. Hit him. There we go, finally. So when that happens, I'm going to go ahead and move in on our orbital trajectory here. Because I keep missing. Okay. On the outer edge of our thing, we're going to come here. We're going to now orbit you at 1,000. We're going to immediately open fire on him. Now we're going to orbit you at 1,000 and also open fire. Now each of these, we look here, have a bounty of 3,000 ISK on their heads. And it's going to be so nice to have a much better weapon. Alright, so it got four cans got sent out. Now, 2 of which have stuff in them. I'm actually going to orbit at 1,000 so I can open you up. Open the cargo, and what all do we have in here? Compact ship scanner and metal scraps. Not bad. Now we're going to come over here and we're going to orbit you at 1,000. Now that combat's done, we can also do that. Notice how we have completed the mission. And just so this thing's not flashing at me, I'm doing that. So now we have 27 in local. Well, while we're doing this, if you're going with a mining career, always learn how to pay attention to how many people are in local. Well, it's going to be big. Also pay attention who is in local. I'll show you how to, when we get out there into what I consider mid-sec, or that area, that gray zone between low sec and high sec, like that 0.6 through about 0.4 range. That spotting who might be problematic for you. In terms of gankers and stuff. And again, I'll explain all these later. All these terms and stuff to you at that point, but this is a good time to get into the practice of constantly looking down there and going, oh, we have this many people in local, this is who they are. Alright, so now that we've looted the field, we've completed the mission, so we can now go home. We're within our 5-hour time limit, so we're going to be getting some multi-frequency crystals. Okay. We got 2 things of metal scraps and a TA3 compact ship scanner. Ooh, there. So this is actually kind of cool. You generally don't get this drop. So this requires a medium power slot. It's going to use 11 CPU and 1 power grid. And it's going to take 5 gigajoules to activate. And it's only going to activate once. That's actually kind of awesome. All of these anomalies and stuff, don't worry about them. We'll cover them in exploration and stuff. We'll probably be doing exploration as we wait for our skills to train up. Yeah, I might actually go ahead and fit that on here. It's a medium slot. Notice how we deplete now in 17. However, that 28 still applies because this won't be active. Now we cannot target out to its maximum, which is 55. Now, if I show this info again. Yeah. So okay. So we can now come in here and we can accept this mission or complete this mission. Repair facilities. These don't need to. Alrighty. So now we have in our hangar a dual light beam laser and another set of multi-frequency crystals. Awesome. So at this point in time, we will now mount our weapon. Yep, that was on the side. And we will grab another multi-frequency crystal, throw it in there. So now then we now have a little bit longer range weapon, which is awesome. So at this point, let's take a look at our bank account. 8,000 ISK. I don't think we're going to be able to do so. Let's show info, view market details. Yeah. So I would love to have another one of these guys. Ammunition and charges, frequency crystals, standard, small. Okay, so just looking at the stuff now. I'm just going to look at this stuff here. Reduced optimal. So we're running multi-frequencies here. I typically like the ultraviolet crystals. Modulates the beam weapon into the ultraviolet frequency, slightly reduced range, slightly increased thermal. Okay. The other one that I will typically go with are radios. Into the radio frequency. Significantly lower damage though. EM damage increases, although overall damage output is going to decrease. 50% reduced range compared to what, 12.5 reduced optimal. Yeah, these are a lot better, so I'm actually going to go ahead and grab 2 of them, hopefully in system. But it doesn't look like they are in system. And we're not going to be able to get any. Okay. I'm thinking here it might be worth running out there and grabbing 2 tomorrow, but I won't. I'll just keep plugging through. Well, next time. Well, actually, I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to show you how this works. So, I'm going to grab the ultraviolets. I'm going to grab 2 of them. It doesn't really matter who we purchase from. I'm going to buy from the larger pool. Right click, say buy this, and I'm going to buy 2 of them. I have the money to cover it. It's 8.24 above regional average, and it's 1 jump away. Okay. Quantity 1, minimum 1, duration, immediate, range. Okay. So, yeah. So, I'm going to do 2. Yeah. I'll show you what this is all going to be. Click for detailed market info. That's this. Alright, so I'm going to click buy, and then I'll see you all later on the other side of me going out and getting these ultraviolet crystals. See you all then.